Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your MLG Squid here, and welcome to day 10. Yes, that's right, we are on the 10th stream in a row here in my Summer Zombie Challenges Massacre Marathon Afterlife. Yesterday's challenge was a failure. I knew it was going to be. It was the first PAP challenge of the summer. So I had to pack a punch every single weapon in one game on Black Ops 3, Zombies Chronicles, Shangri-La. Okay? Which, I put it in the description of that video when I was talking about it the entirety of yesterday. It was like a 3:15 long video. But I knew I was going to fail it because Shangri-La is, I'm pretty sure it's the hardest zombies map you could possibly do the Pack-a-Punch challenge on. I looked it up, by the way, after the stream, and I just tried to see if anybody ever on YouTube has uploaded the Shangri-La Pack-a-Punch challenge, pack-a-punching all 34 weapons in one game on that map. And I found a lot of videos of people doing it on BO1. I found my video of me doing it on BO1 2 years ago, effortlessly, you know. I mean, I didn't do it flawlessly then, but it wasn't very difficult. I don't even remember it very much because it wasn't very difficult. So, yeah, but BO3 Shang is just so unbelievably, disgustingly difficult. They literally butchered Shangri-La. They ruined the map. And, yeah, that's what I had to deal with yesterday. I still got, like, 20 weapons done, though. I had to restart like the first hour and a half of the stream, and then last game I actually did good. And then the reason I died is because I downed, I actually downed myself, and then I downed naturally because the M16 on round 30 or whatever just didn't kill the zombie that was in front of me, so I got just blocked in. And after that, my baby gun was taken from me. So I had an M16 and an SVG with no perks on like round 30 on Shangri-La. Yeah, that went well. And so, yeah, it took the baby gun from me, even though I got mule kick after I had the baby gun. But then when I papped those two guns, it took the baby gun from me. It took my wonder weapon from me over and over yesterday, by the way. Took the Mark II from me twice, I think, with mule kick, and then took the baby gun as well. So I'm just not going to get mule kick the next time I do it because it's clearly freaking broken in BO3. But anyways, let's spin the wheel. See what we got for today's challenge. Let's see if we can beat a challenge today. What do we have here, though? I am going to need to go to the gym later on today, so I can't do too long of a stream. Forsaken Easter egg. I don't even have written down, so we can't do that. I actually wouldn't mind doing an Easter egg attempt today. It's going to give me a high round, which I'm probably going to do a high round on like Wednesday. I think I'm going to mow grass on Tuesday, and then it's going to give me another high round, dude. Terminus high round. Come on, man. Come on. Give me the high rounds on Wednesday. Oh, we have a... Oh, okay. It gave me the Revelations Dice Challenge, guys. You know, it actually gave me this yesterday on the wheel, and I didn't do it because it gave me Shang Pap before it. But I wouldn't mind doing this. By the way, I've said this many, many times. Every single time Twitch or Xbox or YouTube or anything online, every single time they get updated, all they do is add an extra button that I need to press to get to the exact same point that I've always been getting to. An extra hoop I need to jump through to get to the same spot, okay? As you can see, I click on BO3. Literally, you could go watch yesterday's stream. I click on BO3. This happens with any game now. Any game, and it pulls up this frickin' like game card right here, so it shows me my time played and everything, which is, by the way, my time played, this isn't even correct. I have like 30 days just on zombies in this game, so that's not even correct, dude. And then they want you, they're trying to sell you COD points, trying to sell you different versions of the game. Your captures aren't even showing up, like, because they expire achievements. So all of this shows up now, and so I need to press twice. Instead of just one time to load up a game, I need to press twice. And you might be like, oh, that's not too much, but here's the thing, dude. Every single update, they add another button you need to press. That's why I hate Twitch so much, is because Twitch just keeps getting harder and harder to use, man, because they keep freaking destroying the website every single day, without fail, people. Well, not every day, but every update, okay? So how much updates come out on Twitch, alright? Put two and two together. Alright, so Revelations Dice Challenge. This is one of the only dice challenges I'm doing this summer. I'm only doing 3. So this is going to be quite the interesting challenge. Why is my T not working? Why is my T button not working, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. Now it wants to work. Stupid. Revelations, Dice Challenge. Black Ops 3 Zombies. Yeah, even though we just did BO3 yesterday, again, this should be a shorter challenge and a more chill challenge. I mean, it depends on my box luck, really, but, yeah, since we played BO3 yesterday and I failed it, I want to play it again today. I have not played Revelations since the Round 30 series. I haven't played a lot of these maps since then, but, alright, back to my stream. This is going to be in 1080p 30 as well, because honestly, I think all the streams going forward are going to be 1080p 30. Last summer, 720p 60 looked good, but then Twitch updated and made the quality worse for me. It made it more pixelated. It made it look way, way worse in 720p 60. So, come to think of it, I don't even need this because it's just XP. I only want the Divinium challenges. Yeah, I like this one. This will be a good one. What do we got right here? Not that I ever use gums, but yeah, at the end or during yesterday's stream, I went through and showed y'all my gobble gums, even though I'm not actually using them. I thought I was gonna need to use like in plain sight to beat the Shang Pap challenge. I'm not gonna. I'm definitely gonna be able to beat it without gums. It's just, it might take me a few more attempts, but I'm not trying that again for a while, dude. So, all right, here we go. Revelations. The time has come to join Dr. Monty in the house, where an ancient evil threatens the survival of our heroes' immortal souls. Crazy, crazy description for the map, but that song is probably going to get me copyrighted, so let's just load up into the game. So here's what we need to do for the dice challenge, guys. Let me actually look up a dice challenge that I did last summer, because I did like 6 of these last summer and the summer before that. So this is a challenge that you might not know how it works, but basically, it's kind of like a 2-box mixed with like a 3-2-1 challenge, where I'm gonna have 3 random dice on a website called random.org online. It says it's completely random, so that's what I'm gonna use. And basically, let me go to like my most recent dice challenge. What was the last one I did last year? It was. I didn't do a dice challenge for a long time. I did most of them like towards the beginning. I think Rave in the Redwoods was the last one. But yeah, so what we have right here is, yeah, so random dice rolling decides how many box hits. So the first dice, so the one on the far left, is going to tell me how many box hits I can actually, you know, have. How many times I can hit the box, how many weapons I can get from the box. And then the middle dice, the second one, tells me how many perks I can buy. So obviously it goes up to 6, but I could get 1 on it. And then how many times I can pack a punch is the third dice. So, again, I can hit the box a few times, depending on how many hits I get. Last year on the Giant, I got a 1, so I was only able to get 1 box hit, and I had to get to round 41 with 1 random gun. I did it, but it was pretty difficult, not gonna lie. So, was Rave really the last dice challenge I did, August 1st? See, that's why I want to split up the challenges. I want to space them out more this year. And, like, because the end of last year was basically just high rounds over and over. High rounds and Easter eggs. I don't want that this year. I don't want that. We might as well just watch the whole rest of this intro because I need to get random.org pulled up as well because I don't have any normal dice that I can just roll. I need to get some dice just for this challenge. But, I mean, I'm only doing it 3 times this year. So, roll 3 virtual dice. Again, this is random.org/dice. So, yeah, this form allows you to roll virtual dice. The randomness comes from atmospheric noise, which for many purposes is better than the pseudo-random number algorithms typically used in computer programs. So, I don't know what that actually means, but we'll see. We will see. So, I'm going to roll the dice once we get into the game. And the goal, the round goal, by the way, is round 41. Actually, yeah, probably 41. We'll see. If it's too easy, I might go to 46 just because there is double pack-a-punch in this game. But then again, I only went to 41 last year on the Giant as well. I think for every time I've done this in BO3, I only go to 41. Because again, it's not meant to be an extremely stressful. It's meant to be a fun challenge, just random every single time. That's the whole point of this.
I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Man, old Zombies is so much better. Classic Zombies is so much better, dude. Alright, though, so yeah, I think I'm going to just complete round 1, and then by, like, round 3, I should be able to actually get over to the box. And then we'll actually, at the end of round 1, we'll roll the dice. But, alright, here we are, Revelations, guys. Again, the gameplay for you guys, the video is not going to be in 60 FPS. It's only going to be 30 FPS here, but hey, it'll be higher quality, it'll be less pixelated, still going to be pixelated. That's why, like, honestly, dude, this might be the last summer I do Massacre Marathon, because I like doing these challenges. However, I hate that they're in lower quality, because I can record in 1080p 60 for hours, you know? I just can't stream in that quality. Yeah, that's the issue, dude. But, I don't know, because I can't record in 1080p 60 for hours on end every single day because it'll take so long to upload. Oh, I probably shouldn't have actually killed him because, well, it's very unlikely that I do have that challenge where I need to get 0 corruption engine kills, but it's possible, so I don't know. Alright, let's end the round here, though. Where's the box at? Box is at Origins, okay. It's usually at Origins when I play this. There we go, man. There we go. I actually do need to change my Prestige Master icon in this game, because double tap fit really, really well for Primed last year, but this year it just, I feel like there's a lot of other icons that could be a lot better, like the Apothecon symbols and everything. Kind of similar to Afterlife, but the Afterlife icon on mob. But alright, so I'm going to roll the dice right here, guys. Let's see what I get. Okay, this is a very interesting dice roll. It gave me a 5, 2, and a 5. So what that means... Oh, jeez, dude. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so basically, again, the first dice giving me a 5 means I can hit the box 5 times this entire game. 5 times is pretty good. The second dice, though, is where it's gonna be, is where I'm gonna struggle with today, because I can only get 2 perks. Only 2 perks. So, what do I want to get, dude? That's the question. Obviously, Jug, but then, do I want Quick Revive or Double Tap? Oh, man. I have to make a decision there. And then the third dice giving me 5 means I can hit, or means I can Pack-a-Punch 5 times, which is good because that means I can pap every weapon I get from the box. Unless I get Arnie's. If I get Arnie's, that does actually count as one of my box hits. So, yeah, that is one thing. Alright, so let's just go hit the box. I should be able to get right over to it. So, yeah, 5, 2, and a 5. I don't think I've ever gotten this combination before. But again, it's very unlikely that you're going to get the same combination. But that's the thing, though, is it usually does give me a 2 with the dang perks. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But if I don't get double tap, then I have to go flawless. But if I... Or no, if I do get double tap, I have to go flawless. Okay, the Draken is my first weapon. Obviously, I got to get rid of the MR6 as well. But... yeah, so if I get double tap, I have to go flawless because I want to have quick revive. But if I don't get double tap, then my weapons are going to be really, really weak, you know? And can I even get to round 41 without double tap, dude? I have no clue. I mean, Revelations is an easier map, but I still don't know if I want to go ahead and do this without quick revive, man. I mean, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Again, I could double Pack-a-Punch weapons. I could do that. Because in this game, I have 5 paps. However, what I could do is, instead of just papping each gun one time for 5k, I could pap, for instance, the Draken right here for 5k, and then I could pap it another couple times to try to get, like, I don't know, fireworks or something on it. Fireworks or blast furnace, you know? I could keep papping, so each time I double pap, it also counts as one of my 5 paps that I have. That is the rule, at least in BO3 with this challenge, simply because the double pap abilities are infinite damage anyways, so they're so overpowered, so I feel like they should count as a, you know, pack-a-punching your gun again. But Yeah, so I need to get Jug very, very early on here. Actually, can't I get Jug right now? Isn't it literally already open? Is it? I don't think you need... Yeah, I think it literally is once you get the spawn room turned on. So, yeah, dude, I really don't know if I should go with double tap or quick revive. Kind of sad I didn't get more than 2 perks because, dude, I could have gotten all the way up to 6 perks on this map. On most of the other BO3 maps, you can't get more than 4 perks without gums, but you can on this map. You can get 6 perks total. You can get 2 random ones from the wall run. Oh, geez, dude, from the wall run, of course, in DE, and then also the trial that you do. You can get a perk. You get a max ammo, a random papped gun, and a perk. So I can do the trial that gives me a max ammo. Although there are max ammo rounds on this map, so it's not going to be insanely useful. Alright, though. Can I find the last zombie so I can get this nuke? Apparently not, dude. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, I'm going to hit the box for my second time, though, because I need to at least have 2 weapons here, of course. So, what do we got? Oh, no, dude. Okay. The Argoose. Oh, jeez, dude. That is not good. Dude, give me a headshot. Give me some dang headshots. Yeah, dude, the Draken is a better shotgun weapon. Like, you can use the Draken more as a shotgun than this literal shotgun. It's just... it's just such a crazy slug. Like, yeah, it has good range, but you need to be so dang accurate with it. I actually hate it. Not a big fan of the Argoose in this game. It's better in BO4, actually. But, alright, so... Oh, I gotta do this corruption engine. This is not gonna be easy. They better not spawn on, like, the sides of this place, because if they do, I'm dead. Reload when you can. Yeah, I think the Draken is definitely gonna be kept for this entire game. But, okay. I am really, really nervous right now. I don't want a game over since I don't have quick revives, so let me just get Jug immediately. So what do we have for the challenges? Of course it's one of these ones, man. Of course it is. Of course, because I killed that one Fury in the spawn room. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I never have that challenge, and then, of course, when I kill the first Fury I see, it gives me that challenge. Gotta love that. Alright, though. So we got Jug. I also need to get the shield as quickly as possible. And then the other one, so I think this one gives me a perk. That's not too difficult. That one is a little bit difficult, but yeah, so I'm not going to be able to get any, I'm not going to be able to get the other 2 trials, the blue and purple one. I can only get the green one for the max ammo. But, okay, let's go. Let's grab Al's hat real quick, might as well. So yeah, the Argoose is on the wall in this map, which makes it so I could keep it. But I don't think I'm gonna, dude. I don't know. Because I do kind of want to get double pap abilities during this. Because yesterday when I was doing the pap challenge, I didn't get to use double pap at all. I just don't like this gun in this game. I just don't like it, especially non-pap. It's just so difficult to get headshots, man. Like, I feel like it might be easier just to hip fire with it. Which makes 0 sense. Makes literally 0 sense, but... Alright, oh, also, I guess I could get Mule Kick, but I think Double Tap or Quick Revive is going to be superior here. If I was doing this in BO1, I probably would get Mule Kick and Jug. But, alright, so... We have our first max ammo round right here. Imagine if I die on this round, dude. Hey, we got the OG Parasites right here. Everyone's used to the BO6 Parasites, but these are the OGs. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to get rid of the Argoose. I don't know if I want to even pack-a-punch this. I don't even think I'm going to pap the Argoose, to be honest, dude. But if I do get rid of it, I'm not able later on to just go buy it off the wall or anything. You know? Can't use any wall guns today.
It should be abundantly clear that things are
Alright, so... Also, I guess the Keeper Protector I could technically use, but I'm not going to allow it.
Having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his apothecary pals.
Alright, though. So we're here in Verrucht.
Really hard to keep this reality.
Probably the only time you'll see me in Verrucht this summer because I don't do challenges on Verrucht. It's too difficult.
Practically held together with tape.
And the main reason I don't do challenges on Verrucht is because there's no pap. I don't, if you notice, I don't do challenges on maps without Pack-a-Punch. It's just so boring. Like, there's no point. That is a nuke, which I don't need. See why I frickin' despise that mother effing gun? I hate that gun. I actually hate that frickin' gun in this game. How many times... Bro, any other shotgun! Any other frickin' shotgun, dude. Any other shotgun. And I would have been frickin' out of there. I thought it was an insta-killer of frickin' double points. That's why I went back over there. But nope, gives me a mother effing nuke. That's so useful. A nuke on round 8. That's so useful, you piece of frickin' trash game. F off, man. F off. So, obviously, we're going again. We're keeping the same dice rolls, though. We're not rolling the dice again. Because I can keep rolling it until I get the best possible combination. So, 5-2-5. Start the frickin' game, dude. Start the game. I'm mad now. I'm very, very mad now because I just lost the Draken. I frickin' hate restarting in this mother effing challenge. But if I would have had Quick Revive, if I would have just chose to get Quick Revive, but no, I'm going to get Double Tap. I'm going to do this flawless. I'm getting Double Tap and I'm doing this flawless. Alright? Alright? Sound good? Good. Frickin' swear, dude. Yeah, start the game. Start the mother effing game. Let's go. Frickin' swear. So, first 25 minutes wasted. Can I get a round of applause for that? Amazing. Frickin' gold. Absolute gold. Start the game. You just loaded this.
So far, so good. But things
Look at how long this game. This is the worst part about BO3. Easily. Load times. Easily.
now I can
Look at this, man. Start the game. Start the game.
access, especially after so long.
It's still not letting me skip this. You frickin' gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm about to restart. I'm about to just quit the game. I'm about to just quit. Think I have the patience for this? I got the time. I do not have patience. I don't. Used to. Don't. Frickin' gosh, man. Waste my mother effing time. Yeah, gotta hold frickin' X on this for 20 seconds straight. Now watch this. I'll get 0 kills this time. And how much you want to guarantee I won't have the trial? How much you want to guarantee it's not going to be the trial? Oh, wow, it is. It actually is. Good. Box at DE? No, good. It's at Origins. Good, because I want it to be the exact same as last game. Okay? This time, though, yeah, I'm glad. I was not going to pap the Argus. I was not going to pap that frickin' trash. Waste of a weapon slot. Waste of a weapon slot, dude. Waste of a box hit that game. Waste of a mother effing box hit. Frickin' Argus. Garbage weapon. Actual garbage, dude. When you're in a frickin' close quarters area, there is no worse weapon to have than the Argus. I literally would rather have the SVG 100. I would definitely rather have the Draken and the Locust. And those are snipers, obviously, people. Snipers are better in this game at being shotguns than the Argus. Yeah. They just are. They just are, people. Freaking disgusting is what it is. Gun is so useless. Argus is so freaking useless in this game, dude. Again, it's actually good at BO4. Why is my audio glitching? I swear. Alright, so let's see. Am I gonna get a garbage weapon now? Because this always happens. I get good weapons when I first start playing, then I die early on, and then I restart, and then I get nothing. Nothing after that. So let's see. Let's see if the trend continues. Arnie's, that's one of my 5 box hits, so I can only hit it 4 more times. So, honestly, though, the frickin' ray gun, really? I don't even want this. I don't even want this. Like, what am I gonna do with the ray gun on Revelations, bro? Like, I'm not even gonna get 950 points by the end of this round, by the way, with this garbage weapon. Thing is terrible in this game. Can't double pap it. I'm probably gonna get rid of the ray gun. I can only hit the box 3 more times, though, dude.
Letting me live will be your last mistake.
Give me a gun. I know this says it's a gun. This is not a gun. This is a weapon. Give me... Okay. I mean, dude.
This may have belonged to another lost soul.
Can I be honest with you? This is just stupid at this point. Right? It's just stupid. Because now, it's just going to be way too easy. And the only reason I got Arnie's and the Apothicon Servant is because I died on round frickin' 8 and restarted. That's why. I would not have gotten those things from the box if I would have stayed in last game. Okay? Again, that is why I despise restarting during this mother effing challenge. I frickin' hate it, man. Hate restarting with this challenge. I don't have a single point weapon, by the way. And I've already used 3 out of my 5 box hits, people. Like, I can't get any points with this. With either of these weapons, dude. Like, what the frick am I don't even want to play this. I literally don't even want to play this because it just feels cheap now. It just feels cheap.
I feel the souls of the damned still haunt this place. Trapped.
Feels like I restarted on purpose just to get overpowered weapons. I didn't, obviously. The Argus just freaking blows, so it got me killed instantly. But that's what it feels like, dude. That's what it frickin' feels like. Should I restart again? Should I restart again, dude? I don't know what to do because I frickin' died. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do.
It should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his...
I really don't know what to do here, man.
And it's making it really hard to keep...
I don't know if I should restart so I don't get overpowered weapons.
Look at it.
Because, I mean, I already restarted once.
Bits of string.
I literally don't know, dude.
For our efforts, I accept.
Like, I would have been fine if it wouldn't have given me the Apothicon Servant.
letting skin melt.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I do not think I recognize this place.
Because again, obviously I'm just going to use the Apothecant Servant. Like, this isn't even a challenge. I'm restarting. I'm restarting. This will actually be the last time. I'm restarting, dude, but it doesn't matter because, hey, it's not my first restart today. Thank you, Argus, for messing up the whole video. Appreciate it. Waste a half-hour worth of time. This is going to be a 3-hour long video. 3-hour long dice challenge is freaking disgusting. That's vile. I just want it to be more interesting, dude. It's not going to be exciting. Like, obviously, I could get round 41 with a frickin' Papped Apothecant Servant, dude. And Arnie's. Obviously. So, not interesting. Give me some guns, dude.
Let's recap a bit, shall we?
Give me like a Rifty 9, Peacekeeper, Banshee. Something unique, man.
Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe.
The reason it took so long to actually let me skip that before is because I completely dashboarded. Oh yeah, box is over there now. Whatever. Let's just clean the slate. All right, guys. Let's just start completely fresh. So 5-2-5. That's what we rolled on the dice. So let's just actually start new here. A blank slate. Fresh start. Let's get this going. Alright, don't have the corruption engine challenge. Of course not, dude. Of course not.
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks.
Again, dice challenge is not meant to actually be a difficult or stressful challenge. Really good drops right there, though, but...
There is Dr. Monty.
Alright, I'm not even going to use the MR6 either. I don't... Because I'm going to be hitting the box on round 3 anyways, so there's no point in even shooting this. Yeah, I get more points, but that's the reason I don't want to use it. It's going to make it easier. I don't want to use anything but box weapons.
Time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn.
Alright.
I'm so close.
Again, I'm going for double tap, dude.
Disaster, we can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. Ah, nostalgia.
Yeah. Stamina up, of course. Shangri-La, though. Shangri-La. Alright, so this box location is actually very dangerous because they can spawn quickly here. So just give me something good quickly. Ragnaroks? What is up with this, dude? I know everything's overpowered on this map, but come on, bro. For this, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Like, I'm going to have to use rags to even hit the box here, I think, because they're so quick in this game. Gorgon. A dang Gorgon. Well, I'll keep the Gorgon for now. I mean, rags are going to be good later on. Again, that is one of my 5 box hits. We'll keep the Gorgon, I suppose. Alright, oh, Horizon Drac, bro. That round change music. You guys probably can't even hear that, so quiet, though.
I prefer not to linger around here unless it's absolutely necessary.
My favorite zombies map of all time right here, man. Yeah, well, not Revelations, but the area that we're in here in Rev is Horizon Drac. That's my favorite map of all time. Let's try to get this done and then just go get Jug, and then I need to get a shield, clearly. Clearly, I need a shield immediately because I'm not playing good right now. Not really focused too much on the game right now. Definitely not as much as I should be. Alright, I need to buy one door to actually get over to Jug. Gorgon is not the worst thing I could have gotten, though. Definitely not. I mean, it's better. I'd take the Gorgon any day over the Argus. I truly would. So I can double pap Gorgon, get like fireworks or blast furnace, you know, anything. Well, I really can't get anything I want. I only have a limited. I'm only probably gonna double pap each weapon one time. But all right, so I gotta go get 0G turned on, and then we can get the shield part over here. Just really, again, dude, it's my worst. It's the worst thing that could possibly happen, dude. It's literally my worst nightmare, having to restart during a dice challenge. Especially early on, after we've already seen what weapons I've gotten from the box, because it just makes it just ruins the randomness of the challenge when I keep restarting, dude. Completely ruins the random aspect of it, and that's the whole point of it.
When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade. You will annoy me no more, flying rat.
Okay. Yeah, double tap's definitely gonna help out on the Gorgon quite a bit. Oh, I didn't check my challenge. I need to check my trials out.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly
Should we go?
clear.
Let's go this way, dude.
Things are seriously out of whack.
Oh, also,
Business as usual.
I forgot about the helmets on this map.
Anyway, I'm having
Should I allow helmets?
a heated debate with the old
You know, like the
shadow
masks,
man
whatever you want to call them. The wolf mask, wolf helmet, Viking helmet, all that. Should I allow those things, dude? Because
I mean, honestly, look at it.
they are technically perks. So I don't think I'm going to allow them. Just because of that. They are technically perks, dude.
Me alone.
I mean, it's literally purple jug and purple stamina up. So I don't think they're going to be allowed today. Alright, though. Let me not die again. Let me not die anymore today. Should I get Bowie knife is the question. Bowie knife is, of course, all it is, a melee weapon upgrade, so it's the only wall weapon I can actually use today.
Worry not. The procedure will
I don't know. I do think I'm gonna get Bowie knife right now.
violent. First, I make a tiny incision.
If I die one more time, though, I'm gonna just have to get Quick Revive as my other perk. Like, well, earlier I said if I do this challenge in BO1, which I'm not this summer, but when I have done dice in BO1 before, I usually just get, when I get 2 perks, I just get Jug and Quick Revive, of course. So, I mean, yeah. So I don't usually get Mule Kick during this challenge. But again, it's like every time I do this challenge, I get 2 perks, I notice. It's the middle dice that always gives me 2. Which, I mean, it's definitely a challenge going around 41 with only 2 perks. And limited box hits and pap uses and everything like that. But I just wish it would give me something different besides 2 every time for the perks. But I do just want to beat this challenge today. Again, if round 41 is too easy, I'll just go to 46. But to be honest, dude, I'm probably just going to stop at 41.
The operation was a failure. You gather you when I needed this before.
Alright, end of this round, I'm gonna go get the shield crafted. And get all the power turned on, get Pap opened up probably. So that way we can just... Gotta go hit the box for the third time. It'll be my third box hit. And hopefully I get a unique weapon. A unique Revelations weapon like the Banshee or Rift E9 or Peacekeeper, you know? Something like that. M1927 could get as well. That wouldn't be the best though, because it would run out of ammo quicker. Obviously it has lower damage, but I mean if I put like Deadwire on it, then it could be decent. Deadwire doesn't give drops though, so I probably wouldn't want Deadwire, but I can't really choose today, of course, what I get from Double Pap, because I only have a limited, very limited amount of Pack-a-Punching abilities. Alright, so, well, this is going to end the round if I get on that. So, like, look at how fast the zombie is, dude. And I have to run with the Gorgon, otherwise I'm cheating if I switch to MR6. Don't end the round, dude. Do not end the round. Nice. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate that. I hate that. Like, the zombie is literally just as fast as me because I'm using a Gorgon. So I can't... Like, come on, man. Why didn't he just spawn over here? Did I get the nuke? I don't think I need the nuke. Alright, dude, so we gotta go over to Origins, and we still gotta turn on Mob of the Dead. Gotta be careful without the shield right now. Once I get the shield, we'll be in business.
I regret to inform you, your death came quickly. There was really nothing we could do. Next patient. We're really very busy today.
Alright. Man, if this ends the round again, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell Treyarch. Like, those launch pads, dude, are cool, but they should not end the round like that. Like, all you're doing is just going around the map.
I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
Good old Origins, which we have not played yet this summer, but again, I mean, we're only on day 10. And really, it's only day 8 because I failed 2 challenges, so we have 52 more challenges to go, guys. It'll be 51, obviously, if I beat this one today, but I don't know, man. Alright, so let's get the shield crafted real quick, and all the corruption engines should be done, right? They should be. I gotta check my challenge. Oh, there goes the Apothicon. So yeah, all the engines are turned on. So there we go. Best shield ever made is made. Use beam to kill 15 zombies. That's a stupid challenge. I hate that challenge, man. I hate it. For when I'm doing a challenge like this, like, I don't even think I can do that. I don't even think I can do that. Because that's technically using a trap, right? So I don't even think I can get that free max ammo. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. That's why restarting in the first place, dying early on, because the Argus. That's why it annoys me so much, dude. Not only because it ruins the randomness from the box, but it also, it ruined my challenge right there. Ruined my trial. The corruption engine trial. Way, way easier, dude. Doesn't require me to use a trap, basically. Traps are never allowed when I do these challenges. Stamina would also be good to get. Just because this dang Gorgon is so disgustingly slow. But hey, as long as I just train in Kino the whole time, it's a very, very easy training spot. That should be fine.
We all pay for our insolence.
Alright, that should be the last guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to get double tap like right now. Honestly, dude. Well, hold on. I want to go. Let's see what my next box hit's going to be. It's going to be my box hit number 3. 3 out of 5. So what is this going to... What could this possibly be? Again, I'm hoping it's a weapon that's only on this map. That's what I'm always hoping for when I do box-related things on these maps. But let's see. What do we got here? This is what I get. So far, I've gotten Ragnaroks, which are fine, I guess. A Gorgon, and an XM53. Amazing. Amazing. I'm not pack-a-punching this. I'm not. Because that'll make it so I can't double pap weapons. I'm not wasting a pack-a-punch on this. Hey, what's worse, the Argus or the XM53? Honestly, probably still the Argus, dude. But at least Argus can you can double pap it eventually. Alright, perfect timing. Alright. Such an awesome map, though. Such a great map.
All of the above?
With the correct use of violence, the pack-a-punch machine will be returned to us.
Well played.
Well played, he says. Alright, let's go back over to DE. And I could actually I could really switch it up. Instead of quick revive and quick revive or double tap, I could just get Widows. Again, there's a lot of different combinations that I could do. There's tons of combinations. Stamina up would be helpful. Speed Cola wouldn't really be that useful because I have fast mags on every gun. Speed Cola would be a good choice if fast mags wasn't so overpowered in this game. If it wasn't an attachment. Ooh, we're going to have... I forgot Margwas and Panzers are on this map. That's going to make it definitely a lot more challenging. But, alright, so... I'll use the XM probably a little bit right here. I want to get rid of the XM early on. I'm probably going to be ending up keeping the Gorgon the entire time. I'm probably going to end up doing that just because, again, I only have 2 more box hits, man. I mean, we'll see what I get. Hopefully I get 2 more good weapons. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm so slow I can't even train. I have to get a faster weapon. I cannot get another LMG.
It'll be much sooner.
Again, dude, 1 down, it's game over. Dude, look at how slow I am right now. This is abysmal. I'm getting rid of this gun very, very quickly. The thing is, though, is imagine if I would have gotten, like, a 3 for the first dice. Then I literally wouldn't be able to hit the box anymore. I would have to keep these weapons the whole game. You know? I would literally be set up already. So I'm glad I rolled a 5 for that. Still could have rolled a 6, but 5 is the second best. Oh, no. Oh, boy, dude. We got a fire Margwa here. Hey, are you gonna die, bro? There we go. Now he's gonna start running. This is actually gonna be... Oh, yay. Dude, I am so disgustingly... So this is the fastest that I can move right now. I'm getting rid of this XM immediately. I have to survive this round. I could use the shield. I could use the shield, I guess, against the Margwa. Okay, 2 heads down. I can't go that way, dude. Oh, where am I going, dude? Where am I going? I haven't played this map in a long time. This is terrible. They're gonna spawn ahead of me, aren't they? Yep, fire zombie. I forgot they do this in this map. I forgot they spawn ahead of you like that. Freaking stupid! I'm in the same room, dude! And they spawn ahead of me that far ahead, that quickly. 20 zombies from one window. Yeah, right, dude. Freaking stupid is what that is. That's actually stupid. I can't kill him! I cannot kill him with this garbage weapon. Dude. These weapons are so useless. Thank you. Holy frickin' Lord, man. Give me a good weapon. Frickin' Gorgon and XM53. Amazing. Try killing a Margwa with a Gorgon and XM53 with just Jug. I'm literally not even using up the ammo in this gun. I'm not. This weapon is so useless, man. Maybe it wouldn't be if I would have had, you know, a good primary that I can actually move with. Killing a Margwa is not difficult, dude. It's not difficult at all. But when you can't move, it gets a little bit difficult, I guess you could say. So here we go. I got my 4th box set right here. What do we got, man? What are we gonna get this time? Are you freaking joking me? No, like, you've got to be joking me, dude. I think I'm just gonna hit the box again. I mean, actually, I don't think I'm gonna just yet, dude. I don't think I'm gonna yet. I might just have to pap this Shiva. Because I already 2 box hits went to waste because of Rags and XM. I might just have to pack-a-punch this, dude. Dude, I think I am gonna pap the Shiva. I'm not gonna double pap it, but I think I'm gonna pap it so it will at least go to like 25 maybe. Alright, new shield. And I gotta get double tap. I hate not having stamina up though in this game. I really, really don't like it. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe this box luck right now, man. If I wouldn't have restarted, I would have had Arnie's, the ray gun, and the Apothecon Servant. Now, I have the Gorgon, the XM53, and the Shiva. That's just, hey, it is more interesting now, though, I suppose. Definitely. Definitely going to be interesting, seeing if I can get to 41 with this. Which, if I double pap, obviously I can, because the Shiva has infinite ammo. But I'm probably going to end up getting rid of the Shiva anyways, because at least I can move a little bit faster with the Shiva. Should I pap this, dude? I don't need to pap it just yet, but I am going to pap it probably at the end of this round.
And every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve?
Alright.
Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
Yeah, bro, this area up here, just trying to get down to Kino, is extremely deadly. It really should not be. Like, you saw how many zombies. I could have game overed right there. You saw how many zombies spawned ahead of me. Like, the fire zombies that were all behind me spawned ahead of me and all came out of the window at the same time. It's like, come on, man. I gotta be honest with you, though. Shiva might be better to keep than the Gorgon. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot they just stand like that. Why do they do that on this map? Yeah, Shiva might actually be better than the Gorgon for this. Because I have infinite ammo. I can buy ammo, of course. And the Gorgon just slows me down so much. It's powerful, but it's not good for training. It's horrible for training. Like, yeah, it's better now with double tap, but still no stamina up, so it's not that good. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch to Shiva.
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb.
I just don't really want the Gorgon, dude, but I don't know if I should play this because I can only hit the box one more time. I don't know if I should risk it because I could get another horrible weapon, and then I would have to take it, you know? I would have to take it because I only have one more hit, so I might just pap the Gorgon and keep it for a bit, and then when I'm out of ammo in it or something, I can hit the box again and then pap that gun, whatever I get, so I don't know, dude. Why do you give me these garbage weapons, though? Like, really? A Shiva? Alright, well, there's my first pap. So we only got 4 more. Can only Pack-a-Punch 4 more times total today. Should I pap Gorgon? You know what, dude? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because I don't know what I'm gonna get as my 5th weapon, dude. As my 5th box hit, dude. Got the same pap camo? I do like this pap camo a lot, though. Should I try training in here? We'll change the scenery. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable without having quick revive and everything. Alright, Cumulus Struggle and Athena's Spear, obviously. Can they get me to round 41? Yes, they can. Shiva could do it on its own if I double pap. Yeah, not having stamina up is a true detriment. Just a carpenter, which I'm not going to risk my life to get. Oh, man. I think I'm going to keep the Shiva the whole time, though. I don't... It's a weaker gun, but again, it has infinite ammo. Since it's on the wall, dude, I can just buy infinite ammo from it, or for it. Got the staffs right there, dude. Okay, round 15.
Let the chaos wash over.
Oh, we got a max ammo round. And these are actually, yep, they're going to be getting difficult now that we have Furies. I don't like Furies. Never have, never will. These are probably the worst weapons I could possibly have to kill the Furies, by the way. Like, probably are. I couldn't even move right there. Couldn't go up the stairs. Dude, this map is very, very glitchy. Why is the 4th map in these games always glitchy? Besides Origins. Origins is literally the only exception to that. Every other map, every other 4th DLC map is just so rushed. Like, Beast from Beyond, dude. Frozen Dawn. This map, again, like, they're all like that. They're all glitchy like that. Forsaken. Because they feel like half a map. Feel like they got half the amount of dev time that they actually deserved. The developers, by the 4th DLC, they're already on to working on the next game. Probably before the 4th DLC even. You know?
I'm struggling to maintain my presence.
Like, why couldn't I get up here? Like, I was literally walking up, like, right here, and I couldn't get
How
up.
are things going?
I don't think I was walking up right here, but even if I was, you can clearly walk up that, so
I'm facing
I don't
out
get it.
again.
Alright, we got a keeper. Okay, dude. We are an hour in already, and I'm on round 16. That is incredible. I literally could be on round 30 plus right now if I wouldn't have had to restart. Think about that. Think about that.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quickly. I still want to do something.
But yeah, if I get Blast Furnace on the Shiva, we'll be in business. Don't really need the points today, because I can't buy perks. And if I down, it's game over anyways, but... yeah, I really hope I can do this flawless. That way I don't need to worry about playing a game with Quick Revive instead of Double Tap. Like, I love having Double Tap. Double Tap 2.0 is my favorite perk of all time. But I just don't know if I'll be able to do it flawless. One of the easiest maps of all time, but not when you have these weapons. It's definitely still a challenge. It's the whole point. It's the whole reason I restarted again for the second time. Dude, Panzer is going to be very difficult to kill. I'm going to put down Rags. When the Panzer comes, I'm going to put down the Rags. Because I can lift them up in the air, and then the zombies around me will die as well. I wish I had Arnie's, though. Arnie's would be good. And hey, I could still technically get Arnie's from the box. I could still get the Apothecon Servant or Thundergun from the box. And if I do, then it'll be a lot easier for sure. Alright, bro, this Fury's gotta die. He's gonna mess up my train and everything, just knock over the zombies. Dude, I hate this. Not having stamina up is unbearable. It's actually unbearable, dude. Because they're so fast. And I'm so slow. My weapons are slow, and I'm slow because I don't have stamina up. Alright, let me get a new shield, though. Again, technically I can use the shield, so if I get cornered or something, I can use the shield. But man, it's not gonna be easy doing this. Like, bro, look at how I can only sprint. When I have my full stamina recharge, I can only sprint for like 3 seconds straight. Like, it's horrendous, man. That is horrendous. Alright, so I papped 2 out of 5 times. I think, honestly, I'm going to go pap the Shiva again. I think so, dude. Because I think I'm going to keep the Shiva today. I really do. I don't know, man. It's a difficult decision. Really, really is a difficult decision, but let's see what we get. Come on, something like Dead Wire or Blast Furnace. Something that's going to give me drops. Thank you, Blast Furnace. Okay. This is probably the best thing I could have gotten. Because it can kill a lot of zombies, kill a whole horde instantly, and it gives me power-ups, unlike Dead Wire. I don't think Turn gives drops either. I don't know. I haven't used it enough to know, but Blast Furnace is probably my favorite double pap ability in this game. So we'll see how this goes now. Shiva is now infinite damage, so... Alright, no Panzer this round. I think he spawns on 19. 19 or 20 usually, huh? But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna double pap the Gorgon at all. I could, but again, I got one more box hit. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's better. I don't know if it's better to double pap this or just double pap whatever my 5th weapon is, whatever my 5th box it is. If it's a bad weapon though, like, then I'm gonna make a. It's gonna be a mistake not double tapping the Gorgon, you know. All right, we're on 19 though. Make sure everything is reloaded and ready for a Panzer. Panzers don't spawn in too much on this map, but let's see. No Panzer. Kind of actually hoping for one. That way we could just get him out of the way and be good for a few more rounds, but yeah, dude, I'm just so slow. Again, normally in this game, as my 4th perk, I have stamina. Or, yeah, I have stamina up. I have quick revive and stamina up. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I had, like, fireworks on this thing. But I'm gonna risk it and just wait for my next box hit. Probably gonna get my last box gun on, like, 25, I'm thinking. If I can make it to 25, I'll get my last box hit going. Again, Shiva's doing pretty good right now, though. With double tap and pack-a-punch. Shiva's not bad right now. Shiva will be good till, like, 25. Okay, dude. Alright, give me the Panzer. Get it out of the way. Come on, he's gonna spawn, like, right over here, I think. Where is he, dude? Where the heck is the Panzer at? Also, the ICR would be really, really good to get because, of course, it's right on the wall right here. So I could just double tap that and have infinite ammo for that. But it makes it more interesting if I have box weapons for this. Like, box-only weapons. So we already got a wall gun. You know, the Shiva. Alright, nuke. Yeah, I'm probably going to get every nuke going forward anyways. But yeah, so the goal is round 41, guys. Round 41 is definitely going to be good if I can get to that. But yeah, I don't really fail dice challenges too often. I think the only time I did was last summer on the Giant, and it was the first challenge of the summer. Of course, I failed the first challenge of the summer, but it was the Giant dice challenge, so...
I'm stubborn too. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner.
Do these windows even have barriers, bro?
This may be true of many things.
Alright, there we go. Another round done. Still no Panzer, though. Come on, he's got to be on this round, man. He's got to be spawning into this round. Like, just give me the... Yup. Oh, my gosh. On top of me? Really, bro? On top of me. Wait, how do you place these down again? Didn't even remember. Okay. Oh, jeez, dude. I gotta get to him. Gotta get to him. I can't damage him from the back, though, like that. Oh, no. He's back down. I couldn't do anything because the zombies, dude. It's not like I could throw an Arnie and distract the zombies. Nope. Nope. Couldn't do anything like that. None of that could be happening. They're just going to spawn by me if I'm not careful. You just chill here for a few seconds. He's dead. He's dead. Good, good, good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to that, though. Oh, give me that. No frickin' way. No way, dude. I swear, man. No way. Frickin' lose the max ammo. You've gotta be kidding me with that. That's so annoying, dude. That's so fricking annoying. See, again, I can't play it. I can't play like I normally would. Because I'm just gonna down, and it'll be game over instantly. Why are there more zombies still? Dude! End the round, dude! Leave one zombie. Still more zombies coming. Just break my shield already. Frickin' so annoying that I lose that max ammo. I actually needed that max ammo. It better be a max ammo round coming soon, but the thing is it won't be. It will not be. I'm gonna run out of ammo here. Unless I get just a miraculous max ammo mid-round, but again, dude, I like max ammo rounds on this map. You have to wait like every 10 rounds, literally. Literally. It might even be more than 10 rounds every now and then. It's literally like every 8 to 9 rounds. It's one of those maps. Yeah. It has max ammo rounds just like Blood of the Dead. It's one in End Horizon Track even. It's one of those maps that has max ammo rounds, but it doesn't even feel like it does because they're so uncommon. They're so spaced out, you know? It's not every 4 or 5 or 6 rounds like it normally is. Nope. It's literally close to every 10 rounds. Win a duck. Okay, here we go.
Apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now.
I am that duck. I always like hearing that quote. Okay, I got packing heavy. I got my daily challenge done. Good. Usually I don't get my dailies done when I'm doing challenges like this. Okay.
You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. One day they will tell stories of
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the fight goes on. That's not some fun.
I just don't like how slow you are when you're firing this weapon too. Like, you can't even like back up when they get too close to you with it. You're just so slow, man. Painfully slow. Alright guys, 18 more rounds. So we're gonna get at least 2 more max ammo rounds during that. I'm not gonna be able to get the free max ammo though, like I said earlier, because I would have to use the beam. So I have to use it's basically a trap, right? Traps are I've said it before, but traps are never allowed for challenges like this. They're only allowed when I'm doing high rounds or tap challenges. They're not allowed for box roulettes, anything involving the box, basically.
Why else would you take such effort?
Also need to remember that I have rags, so if I get trapped, I have to quickly pull out the rags. Good old Ragnaroks, man.
Did I not tell you to renounce my hypocrite oath? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now. I suppose the one plus is that you're free from the apothecons? We will prevail, despite your greater numbers.
Alright, is he dead? Did I just kill that Fury? I have no clue, dude. I think I did. Right when he was about to teleport. Yeah, I just don't like the Furies because they when they do that teleport move, that that dash forward or whatever, they knock over all the zombies. Actually, they knock over my horde of zombies when they're just walking normally, I think, too. It's quite annoying. I love that little teddy bear just sitting there. It's like he's watching the whole time. Just watching the stage and everything. Nice. Man, I'm tempted to pack-a-punch the Gorgon, but if I do that, then I'm only going to be able to pap the next weapon I get, the last weapon I get, I'm only going to be able to pap that once. I won't be able to double pap it. So I don't think... I don't know, Gorgon is powerful. It would last me till 41, especially with double pap abilities, but... probably going to get rid of it. Dude, I cannot run for long at all. My stamina is so low. And my speed is so... I feel so slow, man. So sluggish right now. Alright. Oh, boy. See, I don't like this right here, dude. See, I switched to the Gorgon. I can't move with the Gorgon. Got another max ammo, though. Yeah, Revelations is definitely a good map, though. I don't know if I would say it's a great map. Where did I put Rev? I think I put Rev in, like, B+. Like, right next to Togder Toten. I think I would probably say they're about the same. Yeah, I don't think Rev is an A-tier map. I think it's probably the worst. Besides the Giant, it's the worst BO3 map. But it's still a very, very good map. Okay, end of next round, though, I think I'm going to hit the box. End of 25, we'll get that going. Insta-kill. I think this is round, so let me try to end it and then grab it. Alright, cool. Beautiful stuff, dude.
Allow yourself to embrace the chaos.
Max ammo round. Okay. Well, the insta-kill is definitely going to help me out a little bit here at the beginning. Like, the max ammo round on this map are actually a little bit difficult. I mean, it's just because the Furies, I feel like. The Furies are actually dangerous. Alright. I know I said end of 25, but that was a Parasite round, so we're going to do end of this round right here. Look how beautiful these camos are, dude. Like, Revelations has very similar pap camos to Voyage of Despair, or I guess Voyage has very similar pap camos because it came after Rev, but yeah, like the Voyage of Despair pap camos, just so much worse. They're just so much worse than Revelations, man. Like, they're okay, some of them, but they're basically just Rev camos, but just less good looking. Less detail, less vibrant in terms of the just how they pop, you know? Like, you got like a green one on Voyage, and like a gold one, yellow one, and then there's like a pink one, and there's like a blue one. And then I think there's a fifth one too, but I can't even remember right now. Nice, got a nuke, beautiful. Let's wait for them to spawn in. But man, I'm so intrigued to figure out what my last weapon's gonna be. What is my last box set gonna end up being, dude?
I think I smell death. Yeah.
I honestly would not mind getting a shotgun, like the Brecci or the Haymaker. I would not mind. Definitely not the Argus. If I get the Argus as my last weapon, bro, if I get the Argus, it's over. It's over, bro. Because I'll have to take it. I mean, I guess I won't have to take it. I could just use my last 2 Pack-a-Punches on the Gorgon. Try to get what I want. Try to get fireworks or something, but I don't know, dude.
Fear death.
Dude, yeah, I love Blast Furnace so much. Blast Furnace is so good. Yeah, Deadwire activates more often, but doesn't give drops. And I hate playing zombies without the ability of getting power-ups. I've done it way too much in these challenges, especially in, like, BO1. Like, power-ups make zombies fun. Got another nuke, but I'm not going to be able to get that. Alright, I do want you to break my shield. But yeah, so let's just go see what my last weapon is going to be. My last box set, guys. Let's do this, and then we'll get a shield, and then we'll pap. Oh, dude, I'm really, really nervous because it could make or break me. Depending on what I get here, it literally could make or break this entire match. This entire video. So what do we got, man? What do we have? Come on, dude. Give me something good. The Weevil. Oh, no. It's actually not the worst thing I could have gotten. If I didn't have double tap, it would be one of the worst. But it's far from the best. Are you kidding me, bro? Hey, I was not expecting this, though. I have to say, I was not expecting the Weevil. Okay. Well, Weevil and Shiva, round 41 game. Well, we'll have to see what I get from double papping. I can only double pap 1 time, though. That's the thing. So if it gives me something I don't really want, like Turned or Thunderwall, I mean, yeah, they would still help me, but not as much as the other 3. So let's see. Deadwire would be the best to get for this. Fireworks would be nice as well. I don't really want Blast Furnace on another gun, but all right, let's get the barrage going. Liquid Dividium for the end of the summer opening. Okay, we got this camo. I love this camo. I like all the pap camos on this map, though. They're just so good. Wait, another Dividium? What? What the heck? Oh, it's this camo again? Deadwire, though. Nice, dude. Okay, so, guys, that's it. I cannot pap anymore. I papped the Gorgon once, and then Shiva twice, Weevil twice. Hit the box 5 times. Got the Ragnaroks, the Gorgon, the Shiva, and the Weevil, of course. And then my 2 perks are Juggernog and Double Tap. So, see if we can do this, guys. Hey, you know what, though? I am actually a little bit happy I got the Weevil because I can move quicker now. I can move a little bit quicker with this since it's an SMG. It might actually save my life. Alright, though. But yeah, when it comes to the Shiva, I mean, honestly, both weapons, they're pretty weak. Like, they can still kill, obviously, but they don't kill quick enough. You know what? No, I was going to say I should probably use the Weevil on insta-kill, but I don't want to, just because the Weevil doesn't have infinite ammo like the Shiva will. Like the Shiva can, because it's on the wall. So I think using the Shiva here on the insta-kill would actually be smarter. As many kills as possible. Okay, that was a solid insta-kill. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I don't know what I just did right there, man. That was dumb. Okay, we got a nuke. Okay. See if we can use this nuke a little bit on 28. Dude, we're gonna have a boss, like, very, very soon. Yep. Oh, no. He will fight to the death again, dude. Put it down. We need to get him. We need to get him quickly. Mask is gone. Oh, no. Alright, dude. Pick up the rags. Carpenter, not exactly what I need right now. Just need to kill him quickly, dude. Need to kill him quickly. Panzer is very, very, very dangerous when you don't have quick revive. I gotta go up here again and just lock it down. I gotta just sit here until he comes here. Shoot. Dude, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, I could just use the shield, but that's why I'm not using it, is because it's so good against bosses. It's too easy, dude. I use the shield if I'm completely out of ammo, alright? Or if I get cornered, but I don't want to use it to kill zombies, dude. Oh, man, this Panzer is freaking me out. He's already very weak, though. I got him very weak with the Ragnaroks there. But, I mean, Arnie's would definitely be better to kill bosses. At least to kill the Panzer. Does the Panzer destroy the Arnie like the Margwood does? Like, the Margwood just, like, instantly destroys your Arnie when you throw it. But, alright, where's Panzer at? Where's he at, dude? Get him over here. Get him over here, dude. Where is he? He's not dead. So where the heck did he go?
This is not my destiny.
There he is. There he is. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. Beautiful. Thank you, Weevil. He dropped a nuke. Yeah, dude. Shiva is horrible against against the Furies. Alright, man. Got the insta-kill here. Probably close to the end of the round, though, as well. Should I start using rags mid-round, though? Because I could. Just place down the rags, or I don't even have to place them down. I could just go around and slam attack with them. That's another round done, dude. Look how many drops I'm getting, though. I love it.
I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it.
Alright, so we're not going to have another boss for a few more rounds. Hopefully till like 35. We might get a Margwa then, though. Just want to get into the 30s. But yeah, in terms of the dice challenge, as long as I beat this one today, we're only doing, I said it at the beginning of this, I think, we're only doing 2 more dice challenges this entire summer. Alright, let's get the nuke first. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing the dice challenge on World at War Der Riese. Yeah, so this challenge on World at War Der Riese, the goal for that's obviously going to be lower, like 31 or something, because, I mean, Quick Revive doesn't even exist in that. The Wonderoff is glitched. The game is just way harder. It's like the hardest zombies map ever made. World at War Der Riese is very, very difficult. And then also, I'm going to be doing it on Buried. Which, Buried is going to be a very interesting map for this. I hope I get more than 2 perks for my second dice roll, obviously. Because on Buried, I could easily get all 6 perks because of the dang... You can get them from the witch's house, obviously. Every time you go Pack-a-Punch, basically, you get a random perk. So I wouldn't be able to choose, obviously, what perk I get. But, I mean, this map's the same way. If you get the bonus perks, the 2 bonus perks are both random. It's not like they're perk slots like Origins and Zetsubo, but... Alright. There we go, guys. Round 30. So, again, we got to get to round 41 to actually say we beat the challenge, and then I'll probably try to go for 46. That's the highest I'll go, though, for sure. But if I die going to 46 after I've already gotten 41, then it doesn't matter. I still beat the challenge because 41 is the goal.
You must know who I am. Why else would you take such effort?
Wait a second. Oh, wait. I just realized something, dude. I was like, where are the death machines at? Are death machines just not on Revelations? But no, they're on every BO3 map. Every normal map, at least. I forgot, dude. If you don't buy Quick Revive, I don't think death machines spawn in. Because death machines are obviously on this map. It's just I haven't bought Quick Revive, so that's why, dude. Wow. I don't think I've ever played BO3 and not had death machines, because I always obviously buy Quick Revive. Maybe I have, but I don't know. It's been a long time.
You'll never understand it, even though it never ends well for you.
But yeah, you see just how powerful double pap abilities are in this game. That's why I consider double pap to be pack-a-punching your gun again. That's why, you know, double papping counts as one of my 5 pack-a-punch that I get. One of my 5 pack-a-punches I get this game, but... Yeah, dude, because I can kill a whole horde with just 1 shot from this Shiva. Like, double pap abilities in this game are too powerful. They're too weak, though, in BO4. And in BO6, I think they're too weak as well, to be honest. I don't really even notice them in BO6 or Cold War. Well, Cold War I do. Cold War, yeah, like Shatter Blast. They're too powerful in Cold War as well. Oh, you're not dead, bro. Another max ammo. Can't ever complain about that. I've gotten so many drops, though, today. But yeah, next round, I might actually use the rags. I might throw the rags down. Another drop, dude. Alright. 10 more rounds. We could be making amazing time right now. We're an hour and a half in, round 31. We're making pretty good time. But, dude, we could be making incredible time if I wouldn't have had to restart, you know, twice. Like, literally could be just over an hour in on round 31, you know? Alright, so for rags, where do I want to activate them? Oh, jeez. Alright, I think I'm going to activate them. Oh, dang it, dude, I keep doing that. Bro, place them down. Why is it not placing them, dude? What the frick? I kept pressing LT and RT at the same time, bro. And it kept slamming down. Like, I was not just pressing RT. Like, that wasn't a good spot to activate him either, because you need to have... Like, I don't know, maybe, like, right here in front of the teleporter, but I don't want to be trapped in there. Because when the rags end, I just get completely surrounded, completely blocked off and killed. Is that another drop? Bro, look at all these power-ups, man. I love it. That's what's getting me through these rounds so quickly, genuinely. Like, another max ammo, too. This is beautiful. This is truly beautiful. Alright, though. Then, yeah, I'm doing 2 snipers only challenges this summer as well on Mob of the Dead and then the Giant. So, should be pretty chill. I don't think Mob will be too difficult. Because, you know, I'll have the DSR. I only have the DSR and the Barrett, though, unfortunately. Origins would actually be the best BO2 map. Origins or Buried would be a good snipers only map. Because Buried has the SVU on the wall. And then the Ballista is on Origins, obviously. There's just not many snipers in these older games. BO4 is the first game to actually have a lot of snipers. Well, I guess technically it would be like IW, but... Also, speaking of that, I did write down the Beast from Beyond Easter egg steps yesterday. And that Easter egg, there's a few parts of it that might be a little bit difficult. Might need to look up a tutorial or something while I'm doing it, but... It does seem like a shorter Easter egg. Definitely going to be a lot easier than Attack and Voyage. For sure. But I do need to write down Blood of the Dead. Probably later today I'm going to write down Blood of the Dead Easter egg. But I might only be able to write down half of it. Because I know for Voyage I had to split it up into 2 writing sessions. Because it was a 40-minute tutorial, dude. 40-minute tutorial. Oh. That's a helmet right there. The Fury helmet must be. I don't like how weak my shield is, bro. I really hope I can get through this round before my shield breaks. Really, really hope I can. Dude, I hate these Furies right now.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quick. I still want you to suffer. Do not fear me. Fear
Nice, we got a nuke. Ooh, gotta be careful, man. Alright, that's not gonna end round just yet.
perhaps soon I will see my very last.
How many more we got?
Still refuse to submit. Does not sound fun.
$132,000 points, by the way, on round 32. That's what happens when you don't... you don't really have any use for points.
Soon this will all come to an end. For you,
So yeah, Weevil can still kill, obviously. It's just... why risk it? One down, it's game over. Why risk it, dude?
storm clouds are gathering.
Alright, don't want to kill him just yet, because I want to at least get my shield before I end it. Okay. So yeah, even though I probably unlocked, I'm pretty sure I unlocked the Fury helmet right there, I'm not able to get it. Helmets are banned. They would definitely help out. I do really like the helmets on this map, but hey, they're basically perks. I mean, like, the God helmet literally is better than most of the perks in this game. Like, what are you going to take? Deadshot Daiquiri as a perk slot, or are you going to get the God helmet? You know? God helmet's definitely better. Another nuke, bro. What the heck?
Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Also, it's June 21st today, so technically the first day, the first official day of summer. Just kind of sucks that the video that went up today was the Shangri-La Pap Challenge attempt. And so, obviously, first challenge of the summer, technically, was a failure. But I still did pretty decent yesterday. I mean, dude, Shangri-La is disgustingly difficult. Without Deadwire, I would not have been able to kill him. I would have died.
You still believe you can actually surround me?
Alright. I don't know if I want to use rags this round. I guess I probably can. They'll probably be recharged by next round. Okay, we got an insta-kill. Beautiful. How many headshots do I have? Yeah, not too many headshots because I've been using double pap abilities. So when was the Panzer? Was Panzer on 28 or 29? I don't remember, dude. Another nuke. Bro, I can't believe how many power-ups I'm getting. Like, that's another round done already. Okay, no bosses. It's got to be a Margwa next, though, right? Since we had 2 Panzers in a row. Must be a Margwa. Which, Margwa is, I would say, easier to deal with than a Panzer. I would say so. But yeah, even if I get to 46 today, it's still, I don't think it's going to be a 2.5 hour stream. Which is perfect. I mean, I didn't really start any earlier today. Then again, I didn't really go to bed any earlier. Still like 4:30 last night. When I started sleeping. When I started trying to sleep. Alright, I'm going to use rags. Issue though is they're coming from this window. Alright. Don't want to be caught behind there or in that corner when the rags end, because I will just get trapped and die. Keeper is just like in the middle section, just glitched. Alright, give me the rags back. At this point, my guns, especially the Shiva, is just not doing anything. Come on, get this Fury out of here. See how he's messing up my horde? Alright, rags were already recharged. Get this dang Fury. It will not activate ammo mods on him. Thank you. I think he's dead. an insta-kill as well. Oh, they're still spawning, apparently. Okay. 35, guys. 35. We're going to have a max ammo round pretty soon as well, which I'm a little bit nervous for just because... Oh, yep, right here. Right here, dude. I'm a little bit nervous for this because of all the Furies. It's going to take a very long time to kill. Honestly, I think I'm only going to use the Weevil, because it's better than the Shiva, obviously. I'm going to withstand the Apothicon Furies, dude. I'm going to withstand them. There's Shadow Man. And you're going to be like, wait, what? He withstood the Apothicon Furies? Wasn't expecting that. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. I got a Weevil. I got a Weevil and a Shiva. These Furies are nothing.
Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature.
Beautiful. Okay, we are in the home stretch now, guys. On the way to beating the challenge. We are getting close. So 10 more rounds maximum is what I'll go today. 46 is definitely high enough. Alright, no boss this round, which is fine. Should only be one more boss until 41. Uh-oh. I hate getting pushed all the way back to that window, dude. Another max ammo. This is crazy. This power-up drop rate is insane. I think it's just because, like... Yeah, that's why I'm getting so many nukes, insta-kills, and max ammos, is because I don't have to worry about death machines, right? Which death machines are good, but, I mean, I don't think they're as good as max ammos or insta-kills. They might be, though. They might be better than insta-kill. But, yeah, I'm getting so many of these good drops because I don't have to worry about death machines, and I also don't have to worry about fire sales. Usually I have to worry about fire sales on this map because I moved the box, but the box didn't move today, luckily, because I only hit it 5 times, so that would be why. So that helps me get the drops that are actually really good. Helps me get them more consistently, more frequently. But yeah, so now I have 10 out of 15 Easter eggs that we're doing this summer actually written down with the steps. And we've done, out of those 10, we've done 2, of course. We've already done Terminus and Liberty Falls, so I can do 8 Easter eggs whenever. Just gotta write down Blood of the Dead, Alpha Omega, Forsaken, Citadel, and then Shattered Veil will be the last one. Don't know if Shattered Veil is going to be the last Easter egg I do this summer, but it's the last one I'm writing down. Look at how, dude, Deadwire is so OP. Deadwire is definitely better than Blast Furnace. I mean, again, I prefer Blast Furnace because you get drops, which just makes the game more fun. But Deadwire is faster, for sure. It is. That's a round. Another round done, guys. 4 away. 4 away from 41. Can't mess up now. Alright. Yep. Oh, why do you spawn him? Bro. Place it. And just mow it. Just mow him down. Just mow him down. I'm not going to be able to do very much because of all the zombies, dude. I'm not going to be able to do very much at all. Jeez, dude. He's flaming. He's flaming and he's throwing. Dude, I'm gonna need a shield bad. I just couldn't do much damage against him this time when I had the rags active. Zombies just got to me way too quickly, bro. Way too quickly. Get me out of here. Jeez, dude, I don't like this. I really do not like this right now. Break my shield quickly so I can just get a new one. Did they break it? They didn't break it yet. I don't think they broke it, dude. It's right on the edge. They did break it. They did break it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tricky maneuver here, dude. I want to get in the apothecary quickly. I have rags again. I'm actually gonna use them. Cause this Panzer, bro. Oh my gosh, this Panzer is dangerous. Alright, bring me back to DE. Oh, we'll use the rags once he spawns in. He took a while to actually get here last time, though. Oh, apparently he's here. He's already here. I don't know why he took so long to get back to Kino last time, but... These keepers, man. These keepers keep blocking me off. Alright, dude. Place the rags, dude. I'm pressing them at the same time, bro. I don't know why it's doing that. Dude, this guy is a frickin' tank. Guy is an actual tank. He literally is a tank zombie. Like, do you see how many bullets I need? Just trying to clear out the zombies here. If I could get a nuke or an insta-kill, and that would buy me a lot of time so I could kill this pleb. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Come on, I don't want to run out of ammo and have to use the Weevil against the Pans around 37, dude. But I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to. Thank you, insta-kill. Come on. I want to kill him without the insta-kill, though, dude. I know I can. It's just taking forever, dude. Thank you. Holy. My goodness, dude. Alright, this is to the point now where I might need to buy ammo for the Shiva this round. If I don't get a max ammo. And I've gotten so many max ammo, so it better just give me one. Wow, that was rough, dude. That was rough. We're not there yet, though. We still got 3 more rounds. I don't think a boss is going to spawn in the next 3 rounds, though. I hope not. But if I go to 46, then we'll definitely have one more boss spawning in. Oh my gosh, dude.
Never understand value, even though it never ends well for you.
Alright, come on. Still got a lot of ammo in the Shiva. I just need to get myself a max ammo.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
I cannot believe how scary the Panzer is. Normally when you play this map, you just use the shield to kill Panzers and Margwas, or you use the Thunder Gun. The Thunder Gun is amazing against bosses, right? But when you don't have any of that, I mean, I have the shield, but again, I don't like using the shield for this because it'd make things too easy. Come on, max ammo. I need it. I need it.
Fear death!
Got a nuke. I'll take the nuke.
This is not my destiny. Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think before 41 at least, I'm not going to get another max ammo round, I don't think. 'Cause again, they're just so spaced out on this map.
What do you want? In fact, I encourage it.
No drops from the nuke. Unfortunately. Okay, we're about to hit 2 hours in.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Look,
Come on, dude. Failed yesterday's challenge. Don't want to fail 2 days in a row.
You must know who I am. Why else would you take such effort? So many of you. And you look so hungry. There's really not enough of me to go around.
Nice, but no max ammo. I probably should be running with this, actually, because I run a little bit quicker, and Dead Wire's better at getting zombies out of your way. Activates more often and kills quicker.
Still refuse to submit.
We got it. Yes, dude. We actually got it. We actually got the max ammo. Beautiful.
Now my weapon is even heavier.
So, we can go back to using Dead Wire a little bit.
Defy the laws of physics.
That should be round, dude. Yep, there we go. And we got another nuke. See? That's 2 nukes in 1 round. I've gotten so many nukes, insta-kills, and max ammos. It's insane. I feel like I've gotten less carpenters and double points, though, too. Like, drops are just helping me out so much. But we got 2 more rounds, guys. This and next round. All I gotta do is get to 41, and then I beat the challenge. However, I need to actually get to 46 for myself to be, you know, for me to be happy. But if I die on the way to 46, then, like I said earlier, I still beat the challenge. 41. I've gotten to, when I do this challenge on all the other BO3 maps. Well, I haven't done it on all the BO3 maps. I haven't ever done this on like Gorod or Zetsubo. Well, actually, I did do it on Zetsubo. Zetsubo, I think I only went to 36 for this challenge. But that's because it was the first dice challenge I ever did. And it was at the very beginning of Massacre Marathon Mystery Madness 2 years ago. So I didn't really know what would be a good round to go to. But for BO3, definitely 41 is a good round for this challenge. For BO2, 36 is good. BO1, 31 or 36. Because again, your weapons are just so much weaker in BO1. World at War, definitely 31 is going to be the goal. 31 is going to be difficult. The only issue with Rags is they don't give me drops. They kill a lot of zombies. They don't drop power-ups. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to find a good spot to put the rags down on this map, though. At least in this training spot. So I know exactly where to put them down on Eisendrache when you're training. But it just seems like everywhere I put them down in this area, there's a spawner. Like, there's a window right behind me at all times. Like, I could put it right up next to the window, but I don't know how effective that would be. We got another max ammo. Alright, gotta be careful. Insta-kill is over. How many kills we got? Gonna have 2,500 probably by the time we get done with next round. I actually do have over 2,500 kills, but the nukes aren't counting for kills, of course. But that's round. Awesome. Round 40. Okay, last round I gotta get through to beat this challenge, guys. Again, I went to 41 last year on the Giant. I think I did the dice challenge under Eisendrache last year. It might have been 2023, actually. I think it was 2023. Oh, I haven't ever done dice on Shadows either. Or Gorod, of course, so I've only done it on a few BO3 maps. But it's a fun challenge, dude. It's a fun challenge. It's just the dice are the middle dice. I don't know why it always seems to give me 2 for the perks. Alright, though. I really gotta focus for this last round, dude. If I die on round 40 again and fail on the final round, like Dead of the Night, I'm gonna go insane. Dead of the Night was literally uploaded. Yeah, 1 week ago it was uploaded, dude. I was doing that 1 week ago. Oh my gosh. I thought it was game over right there. Because I messed up my train. But yeah, Dead of the Night was 1 week ago. The first failure of the summer. We can't have that. We cannot have that, dude. It's Revelations. It's a lot easier than Dead of the Night. We gotta beat this first try, man. Especially after yesterday's failure. I want to get back on track. A nice winning streak. Max ammo, awesome. Insta-kill, amazing. Just been getting so many drops, I haven't even had to buy ammo for the Shiva, dude. It's crazy. Okay, be careful, Squid. Be careful, dude.
Embrace your fate. Begin anew. Fly, mine bullets. Defy the laws of physics.
All right, shield's almost broken. But they're still spawning a little bit. Another insta-kill, dude. But there it is. Round 41 complete. Or round 41 has been achieved, I suppose. Round 40 complete. So I just wanted to end the round and grab that insta-kill right there. Now, I'm going to try to get to 46, dude. I should be able to get to 46 before, or by about 2.5 hours into the stream. So let's hope we can actually get this. But hey, we beat it. We beat the challenge, got to the same round that I did on the Giant, and again, technically higher than what I got on Zetsubo with this challenge. So, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. No downs, flawless round 41. Yeah, I did restart twice. I mean, I only died once today. It was just because the dang Argoose is terrible. Terrible weapon, dude. Absolutely horrible weapon. Like, literally, I could have... If I would have had anything else, basically... If I would have had the Locust in that situation when I was in Verrucht, I guarantee you I would not have died with the Locust. Guarantee you. Because with the Locust, you aim, you shoot, your bullet goes where you shoot, where you aim. With the Argus, you have to be so disgustingly accurate because it's a slug round. You have to be just dead on target, you know? It's not a big bullet at all. It's, yeah, dude. And so that's why I died. In the second game, again, it would not have been interesting going around with a Pack-a-Punch, a Apothicon Servant, being able to throw Arnie's. And the ray gun would have been really good for the first like 20 rounds, but then after that it would have dropped off, so it wouldn't have been really overpowered. But again, Apothicon Servant, dude, would have made this too easy. And it was actually a challenge. This was actually not, I'm not gonna lie, man, I could have died at any time fighting those Panzers. Just spawned 3 Panzers in a row. 3 Panzers in a row, dude. And it might even be another one. There's no way it's gonna spawn another Panzer though. If I make it to 46 in the next couple of rounds, there's no way it'll be a Panzer again. It's got to be a Margwa. We have not had a Margwa literally since like round 10. Usually you get way more Margwas on this map than Panzers, but I don't know what's going on. So yeah, we'll get one more max ammo round on the way to 46. It's definitely the highest I'm going, though.
As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. Your advantage is your numbers. It won't be enough. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty.
All right. 260k points.
Double points. Did I not tell you I'd renounce?
Is this HUD not just extremely satisfying, though? Like, look at this HUD in this game. Like, BO1 and BO2 have good HUDs as well. IW has a really, really nice HUD. But, like, this game has the best. I mean, the perks just look so good and so vibrant. They're not pixelated or whatever, like some of the BO2 maps are. The points, like, points are satisfying to watch them go up, like, when they're yellow like that, and then when they stay on the screen, when they're the white like that, it just looks amazing. The round being in the bottom left is beautiful. Your grenades, your specialist, just everything about this HUD is perfect. And then this as well is perfect. Like, look at how good this looks, man. Look at this. You can just quickly, instantly check your stats and everything right there. Your Gobblegum pack, your trials, everything. It's amazing. It is amazing. And in BO4, you have to pause the game to see your leaderboard, like your stats and everything, your kills. So it's just worse. Plus, obviously, the HUD in BO4 is way, way worse than this game. I mean, I don't usually complain about HUDs too much, but I will praise this HUD all day, every day, because it's truly beautiful. It's insane, because there's actually a lot of stuff in this game that you have to have on your HUD. Like with the specialist, your shield, your grenades, your special grenades, your gobblegums if you have them. And it all fits perfectly onto the HUD, and it looks amazing. Whereas BO4, again, dude, one thing I hate about BO4, I always will, is the elixirs. You can only have 4 of them. Yes, they're less powerful than the Gobblegums, which I like and I dislike. You know, the overpowered gums are kind of fun, but to create more balance, I like the elixir system a little bit more, but overall, I like gums way more. But the thing is, though, with the elixirs that I hate about the HUD is you can only have 4 of them, but they're always on the screen in that D-pad section, you know? Or if you're playing on PC, they're literally up in a, like, they're vertical. They're not, like, set in a D-pad, like rotation, or like, you know how you activate them if you're on a controller, you activate each elixir with a different press of the D-pad, different button on the D-pad, so they look like a D-pad on the actual HUD. Well, apparently if you're on PC, they're just straight up and down, because you know, there's no D-pad obviously on a computer, so you have to press different keys, and it just looks terrible, dude. But yeah, the elixirs always being on the screen, taking up so much space, whereas, you know, BO3 immerses you into the gameplay. Even if you have a Gobblegum, you can only have 1 at a time, and it doesn't take up that much room on the screen. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And then IW, same thing. IW is very similar to BO4 with the Fate and Fortune card system. However, IW does it a lot better because you have to keep switching your card pack. Like, the cards are stacked on top of each other. Fate and Fortune cards are a great system. They really, really are. Like, they're stacked on top of each other, so you don't ever see all 5 of them on your screen at once, you know? You have to switch to them when you actually want to use one of them. And so, obviously, that just cleans up the HUD so much. And then the rest of the HUD in IW, like your ammo count and everything like that, the perks, they're just, like, minuscule. They're minimized. It just looks amazing, dude. It just looks amazing, dude. It really, really does. World War II's HUD is not bad, actually. I hate the HUD nowadays, dude. And the reason I say that, the reason I'm talking about the HUD so much right now is just because I hate the HUDs that Cold War... Every single HUD since Cold War is the exact same. It's just like every game plays the exact same since Cold War. Every single game. The last 4 Zombies games play the exact same way, dude. Think about how much evolution happened from World at War to BO3. That's 4 Zombies games. And then look at the evolution of zombies from Cold War to BO6. They're the same game, dude. They're the same exact game. It's so terrible, man. It really, really is. And then you got, like, your points on the HUD. You got your armor, like... And then you got your salvage right there as well. Just multiple currencies. And obviously, I've said it many times, but Spaceland does the 2 currencies way, way better with the tickets. Like, yeah, dude, it's bad. And then you got your field upgrade constantly on your screen. Alright, though. Not a max ammo round, so hopefully 44 is one. I don't know, but I'm just chilling right now, dude. We're 2, yeah, we'll be able to get this. We got 3 more rounds to get through. We're making good time here. Think about this. The stream would literally be over if I wouldn't have restarted. If I wouldn't have died early on and restarted. It'd be over by now. I'd be on 46.
No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now.
I'm excited to play Shadows, though, this summer. I'm doing a round 75 challenge on Shadows, which might be like, oh, round 75. Why don't you just go for round 100 on all these maps? Okay, well... How about you go for round 100 without using any gums at all? Because a lot of people will go for round 100 in this game, and they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't use any gums," but then they'll use it in plain sight and Alchem and stuff like that. And yeah, try going for because round 75 without any Gobblegums is way, way more difficult than round 100 is with overpowered gums. Way, way more difficult to get to 75, dude. You only got 3 revives. You have limited ammo. You can't just spawn in an insta-kill whenever you want, or a max ammo. Like, it's way, way more difficult. And therefore, it's more fun.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Definitely more satisfying getting a high round in this game without using gums. Same with elixirs and BO4. For the last round, I might actually go to inside the Apothecon and try to train a little bit. Because we've just been here the entire time. I mean, I'm enjoying this. It's pretty chill. Like, this is just such a chill map. That's why Revelations is a really good map. Very, very chill, very easy to high round. The first round 100 I ever got. 2 years ago, man. I think it's over 2 years ago at this point.
I have come too far to turn back now.
How many kills we got? Almost 3,000 kills. Not very many headshots, but that's to be expected.
Let's get this over
We might have a boss next round. We probably will. Because wasn't the Panther on like 37, I think, last? 37 or 38.
Still believe you can actually surround me?
But yeah, at this point, dude, I have to rely on these alternate ammo types. Like the Shiva. Like, look at how many. You basically can't kill at this point. And the Weevil. Same story, pretty much.
Now my weapon is even heavier.
300,000 points, though. And that's round.
Embrace your fate. Begin anew.
All right, let him break my shield here. Let's let him break it. There we go, round 44, guys. 2 more rounds we got to get through, and one of them should be a max ammo round. It's probably going to be 45.
You will be.
Nope, we got it this round. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, the portals glitch out when you're. I forgot to do that. All right, well, I'm not going to be able to actually go right back to the PAP area yet. I might need to leave this area and go to spawn. I'm gonna go to spawn actually, dude, because I don't trust myself being there. Trying to get back over to the Apothecon. Don't think the Shiva is really gonna help me out anymore on this round. Oh geez, taking damage. Holy bullets. One down is literally game over. It could happen just so quick. We're literally 1.5 rounds off from doing this. I'm gonna have to switch to the dang Shiva. Oh no. Oh no. I was scared I was gonna get trapped right there, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, kill some of these dang parasites. Dude! Okay, is this like... I think we only got one more Fury to deal with. Jeez, man. Am I red screen right now? I can't even tell. Okay, I think it's just parasites now. Let's end it. Let's end this last max ammo round.
I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
There we go. Okay, beautiful. Round 45. Let's go to the Apothecon. Let's see if the, we're probably going to get a Margwa or Panther. Hopefully it's just a Margwa spawning in, though. I mean, might not be anything. But let's go to the Apothecon. Let's see if we can actually complete this round just being in the Apothecon the whole time. We got almost a brand new shield. It did take some damage, though, during that last round. But we'll see what we can do here. I don't like training in this area on higher rounds without the wonder weapons. Oh, yeah, especially because we're going to have Fury spawning in, dude.
This is not my destiny.
A lot more difficult to train here. Oh, yeah, because they drop down from up above right there, too. I hate that. But again, if I die now, hey, we beat the challenge, man. We made it to round 45. With only 5 box hits. I mean, hey, this honestly just goes to show how OP the alternate ammo types are in this game. See, I can't go that way. I can't go that way because they're going to block me off and just kill me one of these times. Okay. Could use rags. I'm probably gonna, since we don't have any bosses this round. Unless a Margwood just randomly spawns in. Oh yeah, because the gas. Yeah, it's got the gas around now. Oh man.
Despite your greater numbers.
I just hate how they can drop down from up above like that. I hate that. Come on, give me a nuke or an insta-kill, dude.
Do not fear me. Fear
Nothing.
I see you've learned nothing. That's okay. I'm stubborn too.
I need to be careful. I need to remember I can activate rags. We got a carpenter, dude. Carpenter's not really gonna do much. There we go. We got a nuke. So, I mean, this is a good training spot. It's just not as good as Kino. It's probably faster than Kino, though.
Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Alright, so we're at least halfway through the round for sure. 225 in the stream, basically. I don't want to mess up now, dude. Alright, Fury's dead.
We all pay for our insolence. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner.
Okay. So use Blast Furnace right here, and then next, I think... Wait, what is that? Is that an insta-kill? Double points. Oh, we got something else, too. Yep, there's the insta-kill. Okay. Might be able to finish this round with just the insta-kill. And not even need to use rags or anything. There it is, guys. Round 46 on Revelations with only 5 box hits, 2 perks, and 5 pack-a-punches right there. But hey, dude, I got really, really lucky, too. I literally got Blast Furnace first try on the Shiva and Deadwire first try on the Weevil. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, we got spiders spawning in now, dude. And obviously this Fire Margwa. I don't know if the Fire Margwa spawned in naturally because I'm in here, or if I think he just spawned in because it's been so long, like it's actually a boss round, you know. Oh man, want to kill this Mark, bro. Look at how many bullets. Okay, all right, man. I don't like the spiders. We haven't played Zetsubo yet this summer. We will be playing it though. Oh man, we will be playing Zetsubo. Whoa, why is he over there? Are there 2? There's 2 of them, dude. Okay, one's dead, I guess. So yeah, that means one of them was naturally spawning in here, and then the other one must have been a boss round.
Wait, did I mix them up?
Okay. I remember doing the Easter egg on this map. This map's Easter egg is insane. Oh, shoot. Give me that insta-kill. And a max ammo. Beautiful. I needed that for the Weevil. Good old Weevil. Alright, let's go this way. We will be ending it after this. Nice. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't actually get any Revelations unique weapons today besides the Apothecary Servant and the Arnie's. But, I mean, I didn't actually, you know, didn't keep those. Nice, dude. And we got a nuke. Awesome. Killed 2 Margwas on round 46, running around the Apothecary with a Weevil and a Shiva. Holy, very, very unique weapons, though. Very, very unique weapons today. Perks, I am glad. I'm glad I got double tap instead of quick revive. The thing is, though, is if you're worried you're gonna down and you can only get 2 perks, I definitely would recommend getting quick revive. But I was just thinking, since it's Revelations, and I was just gonna use double tap the whole time, like I did. I was just thinking that double tap would be better. So that way my weapons can actually kill zombies for longer. But once the rags are done, I'll let them take me out. They'll instantly kill me, though, after 5 hits. But yeah, good game, guys. Good game. Those are the final stats. Alright. I definitely could keep going, but there it is, man. So yeah, they could have killed me at literally any time, especially those Panzers. Those Panzers were crazy, man. Holy. But yeah, that was a good game. Hour 52 for round 45. That's not actually that bad, I don't think. Like, I don't think that's that bad. We were just going through the rounds there. Because, I mean, there wasn't really much to do today. Couldn't really do too much. I was just, you know, handicapping myself so much with the box hits, the perks, and the pap. But, alright, so let's check this challenge off. Back on track after yesterday's failure. So, Revelations, Dice Challenge, and they got Nightmare playing as well in the lobby right here. So, got 4 Diviniums. I got 2 Diviniums, like, back-to-back when I Pack-a-Punch, though. It's kind of weird. I guess it's just because I didn't really, like, interact. I didn't really buy many things, so I just got 2 Diviniums back-to-back right there. But, alright, so let me actually go on my phone here and delete this challenge from the wheel. And we'll see what we actually get tomorrow for the challenge. But, yeah, great stream today. Started out rough, but when does it ever start out good? Alright, so Revelations Dice Challenge is deleted off the wheel, so that is the first and the only time I'm playing Rev this summer. So yeah, I have to wait a long time until you see me play Revelations again. But yeah, so tomorrow's challenge, honestly, tomorrow the best thing to do would probably be an Easter egg or another PAP challenge attempt, because I haven't beat any of the PAP challenges. I do still need to practice BO1 Duris though, and actually write down the gun. But hold on, that way I don't get copyrighted. I'm just gonna turn that off. It's playing great songs, don't get me wrong. Incredible zombie songs, but I can get copyright strike now, so that's not good if I have them on for too long. But yeah, so anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Definitely stay tuned, because I'll be back tomorrow, of course. And we'll see if we can get a little win streak going on again. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.